Can anyone tell me what was the previous topic I have taught you in the class? Quickly have to drop a message in the chat box, so I'll come to know what was the previous topic I have taught you in the class. Yes, we have done the still life. So same way, same like still life. This is how we are going to do a 3D geometrical shape. 3D geometrical shape means, can you name some 3D geometrical shapes? Have you ever heard about 3D geometrical shapes? Yes. There are cubes, there are cone, there is cuboid, there is cylinder, sphere. Yes, very good. So this is all called 3D geometrical shape. So we are going to do it in two variation. The first one will be of pencil shading, and the second one will be of your coloring. Yes, Aditi, very good. You have done it very beautifully. It's very nice. So let's begin with our today's lecture. So I'll just turn the camera so you can see it properly. Okay. I hope each and everyone can see this. This is my drawing book, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mention today's date. Today's date is 6th of January 2020. Yes, so you have to mention today's date over here, 6th of January 2021. Okay, and your today's topic name is 3D geometrical shape. Okay, so let's begin with this. Uh, so first, what we are going to do is I'm going to give you a short example. So first, you're going to draw a line in this way. Okay, a small light line. You're going to draw it in this way. Just look at this. Yes, here I have given a line in this way. So now from this is the baseline, and I'm going to start making it with pencil shading. So first thing which I'm going to draw is, the first one is going to be over here. Okay. So first I'm going to draw a cube. Okay. So first drawing a cube in this way. Just look at this. Just look at this. Okay. So this is how you're going to draw a cube. Just look at this. Okay. After drawing this cube, on the side, on the back side, I'm going to draw a cuboid. Okay. So just look at this. I'm going to draw a cuboid at the back. Just look at this. Here I'm using a scale because cuboid is a 3D variation of a rectangle. Okay. So this is how you're going to draw it. Yes. This is how you're going to do it. Now I'm going to draw a triangle. Okay. A pyramid I'm going to draw. So for drawing that pyramid, I'm going to draw the pyramid on the back side of the cube. So first it's going to be a straight line over here in this. Then this is the way how it's going at the back. Just look at this. So 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one, what you can do is we can draw a spear over here in the front. Okay, in this part we are going to draw a spear this way. Okay, so I hope each and everyone has understood this, how to do it. And the thing is we can just erase the inside part now. Okay, so now let's begin with this. So for example, the light is falling from the left hand side. The light is falling from the left hand side. So light is the shadows. The shadows plays a very important role in this, because in this drawing, for making it 3D, there should be three tones in your drawing. That is your light tone, middle tone, and the dark tone. Okay, so for example, the light is falling from the left hand side, so this part will be darker or lighter in shade. Just just answer me, this part will be darker or lighter in shade? Which tone will be coming over here, light tone or dark tone in this part? Yes, very good. It will be light in shade because the light is falling from the left hand side, so this part will be lighter in shade. So you are going to use the pencil very lightly. Okay, so just look at this, how I'm using the pencil. You have to use the pencil very lightly. Okay, so this is how you're going to use the pencil. So this is your light tone. Okay, can anyone tell me in this part which color, which tone it will be coming? It will be coming which tone? Light tone or dark tone? Yes, it will be dark in tone. Why it is dark in tone? Why it is dark in tone? Why there is a dark tone over here? Anyone? Because the light cannot pass through this side, so it's dark in tone. Okay, yes, very good. The light cannot pass from this side, so that's the reason it is darker in tone. So you have to use the pencil. You press the pencil, so you will get a dark tone over here in this way. Yes, this way you have to do it. Yes, so this is how you are going to shade it. Okay, you can use colors also for coloring, but you have to do, first you have to do it with pencil shading, then you have to do it with coloring. Okay, you can use any medium. You can use the poster color, you can use watercolor, you can use oil pastels also, okay, for coloring. So this is how you're going to do. So as you can see, this is the light tone, this is the dark tone. Okay, now we'll move to the second shape, that is your cube. So can anyone tell me where the light tone will be falling, on the top, on the left hand side, or on the right hand side? Where the light tone will be falling? The light is falling on the top. The first light tone will be on the top part. Okay, so this is how you're going to do it. This is your light tone. The light will be falling on the top. Okay, this way. So this is your light tone over here. For making the light tone, you use the pencil very lightly. Okay, then on the left hand side, it will be in the medium tone. It will be bit darker from the top part. Okay, it is bit darker from the top part, that is your medium shade. In this way you have to do it. Use the pencil lightly, and then afterwards you can make it bit darker. Okay, don't do it directly. Use the pencil lightly, and then afterwards you can do it bit darker. Yes, this is how I'm making it darker. Yes, it has become a medium tone now. And in this part we have to color it dark. Yes, so there is a sphere in the center. Okay, so we are going to leave the space over here. Okay, and this part will be darker in tone. Okay, this part is darker in tone. Okay, so let's start with this. This we have to do. Go in one direction only, don't do it in various direction. Use the pencil in one direction only for shading. Okay, it will give you a very neat and tidy look. Okay, just look at this. Do it patiently, don't do it in hurry. For making it much more dark, use the pencil in this way. Okay, just look at this. This is how I have completed it. Yes, so as you can see, there is a light tone on the top, there is a middle tone over here, and the dark tone on the right hand side. Yes, so this is how your works. Yes, this is the light tone, middle tone, and the dark tone I have shown over here. Now I'm going to do first, I'm going to start with this cuboid. So can anyone tell me what is which shade will be coming on this side? On the left hand side, कौन सा shade आएगा? Dark या light? Yes, it will be coming light shade because light is falling right from the left hand side. Yes, this way you have to do. But as you can see, there is a cube over here. So the shadow of the cube will be falling over here. So in this part, it will be bit darker in shade. Okay, because the shadow of the cube is falling over here. So we are going to make a line over here in this part, and it will be darker in shade. So this part will be lighter in shade. From the top till the size, till the shape of the cube kept over here, it will be lighter in shade, and from where the size of the cube is there, it will be darker in shade because the shadow of the cube is falling on the cuboid. Okay, so we are going to show a shadow over there. So just look at this. This is the way how you are going to do it. So we have done the lighter shade. Now we are going to do the shadow of the cuboid, which is falling on the sorry, we are going to draw the shadow of the cube which is falling on the cuboid. Okay, so this is how you're going to do it. It will be bit darker from here because the object is near from this side, so it is darker in shade. Okay, so this is how we have done the shadow of the cuboid over here. Or you can do one thing, you can just leave some space over here. Okay, leaving some space so that you can see the shadow which is falling from this way. Okay, after doing this, you can just merge it properly, and on the right hand side of the cuboid it will be darker in shade because the light cannot pass from that side, so it is darker in shade. So do it properly. So this is how you're going to do it. These things you can say it is in a perspective way, because later on I'm going to show you why it is called in perspective way. This is very important for each and every drawing, for whether it is your memory drawing or whether it is your still life. It is very helpful and it is very important for each and every one, whether you're drawing a still life or a memory drawing. It is going to help you for making the buildings. You can show it in a 3D way by making, with the help of 3D geometrical shape. You will get the idea how to do this for making the 3D buildings. Okay, or you can use for in the still life, if there is a, there is a box or there is a cupboard. So it is very important, and you will get the idea, you will have the knowledge how to use the perspective way. So now the only thing which is remaining is the sphere. Okay, so now let's color, let's shade the sphere. The light is falling from the top, so in this part it will be lighter in shade, and from this part it is darker in shade. So first we'll start with this. This is how you're going to use the pencil. Just look at this. You have to follow the shape and you have to start shading this. You have to follow the shade, how it's going. So spheres are very smooth. Okay, it has no sides, so it's very challenging for you for shading this. So you have to be, very patient, and you have to do it step by step for the shading. Yes, just look at this, how I'm shading this. It's very dark from the bottom because the light is not able to fall on this side, so it's darker in shade, and as it goes on the top it is becoming lighter in shade. Yes, so just look at this. This is how you're going to color the sphere. Yes, so just look at this. We are almost completed with this. This is the darker shade which I have done over here in this part. Yes, I hope each and everyone can see this. So this is how you are going to do it. Yes, I hope each and everyone has got the idea how to do it. Yes, So just look at this. After completing this, the main thing is the shadow. Yes, the shadow of the object. You just have to take the pencil and just give some strokes in this way. Yes, you can give some strokes in this way. Just look at this. Don't do it much. Give it lightly. Okay. आपको ज्यादा शेड करने का जरूरत नहीं है. Just give some strokes in this way. Yes, one. So this is your sphere. So the shadow will be falling in some curve way. Yes, this way the shadow is going to fall. Yes, the cube is larger than the sphere. Okay, then coming to this part, giving some shadows. Yes, this is how you are going to give the proper shadow, the shadow of the sphere. Yes, so just look at this. This is how we have made the 3D uh, figures. Yes, so this is how you're going to do. Just have a look at this, each and every one. This is the way how you're going to do it. Yes, I hope each and everyone is getting this how to do it. So now this you can take a screenshot of it. If you want, you can take a screenshot of this, and then I'm going to start with the coloring part. Yes, I hope each and everyone have taken the screenshot. So now let's do with the coloring part. Okay, Steffi? Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do it in color. Yes, so same way, draw two lines. First, you have to draw the border of 2 centimeter. This painting, you have to do it in 2 pages. Okay, the first one will be of your pencil shading, and the second one will be of your color. Okay, the first one will be of your pencil shading, and the second one will be of your coloring. You can use any medium. If you want, you can use oil pastels. You can use poster color, oil, watercolor, whatever. You can use pencil colors also. Okay, for coloring. So this is our second one. So let's begin with this. Same way, what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a line over here. Okay, in this way, I've drawn a line. This is called my baseline. Now we are going to start drawing. Draw the shapes. So first, I'm drawing a cube. Okay, so this is how I'm drawing the cube first. So this is how I've drawn the cube. Okay, so here I have drawn the cube in this way. Now I'm going to draw a cuboid at the back. Leaving some space. This is the top part of the cuboid, going straight back at this side. Okay, then coming to the this part, and this is how I'm doing it. Okay, so this is how I've made the cuboid. Now I'm going to make the triangle. The pyramid which I'm going to draw is right over here, this way. The pyramid is going at the back. Okay, so this is how you can do it. Yes, this is how I have made the cuboid, sorry, the pyramid. And in the front part, I'm going to draw the sphere in this way. Right over here, I'm going to draw the sphere. Yes, you just have to erase the inside part, giving a outline to this. So in this, I'm going to use watercolor. Okay, if you have watercolor, you can use watercolor. If you want to use oil pastels, you can use oil pastels also. Okay, it's up to you. It's up to you. Whatever color you want, medium you want, you can use that mediums. So here I'm going to color this with my watercolor. Okay, so just have attention, pay attention to this. Okay, so I hope each and everyone can see this. There is a pyramid, there is a cube, there is a sphere, and there is a cuboid over there. So let's start with this. So I'm starting with the uh, pyramid. So first I'm going to color the pyramid with yellow. So the light is same way. The light is falling from the left hand side. So this is how you're going to color it. Here I'm using a proper yellow. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a darker yellow, and to make the darker yellow I'm using a chrome yellow and a ochre yellow together for making a darker tone. I'm going to add some brown shade also in that. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do it. Just look at this. Yes, in this way you have to do. Okay, so this is how you're going to do it. Just look at this. Okay, so this is how you're going to color it. Yes, this is how you're going to color it. The light tone and the dark tone in this way. Okay, afterwards I'm going to use this I'm going to color the cube. For coloring the cube I'm using blue shade. So first, for making the blue lighter, for showing the light tone, here I'm using light blue shade on the top. In this part, just look at this. This is the light blue shade which I've done over here on the top. Yes, then for showing the medium tone I'm going to use a proper light blue. Okay, so just look at this. First color the border. Yes, first color the border in this way. Do it very carefully. Don't let the color merge. Yes, first color the border in this way, and then you can take the blue color and you can just start coloring this. Yes, this is how you're going to color it. Yes, this is how I have colored this. Okay, this is the medium tone. This is the actual blue. Okay, and for showing the darker tone, here I'm using a dark blue shade. Okay, here I'm using a dark blue tone now for showing the darker tone. Yes, this part will be darker in shade. Okay, this will be the darker tone. First color the border and then you can color the inside part. While coloring, use the brush in one direction only. Don't move the brush in various direction. Go in one direction only. It will give you a very smooth and decent finishing. Okay, so this is how you're going to do it. Just look at this. This is how you're going to color it. Okay, so this is how you're going to do it. As you can see, this is the light tone, middle tone, and the dark tone. And now I'm going to start color the cuboid. For coloring the cuboid, I'm using green color. Okay, so first I'm going to use a light green tone. Okay, so this side will be lighter in shade. This shade is lighter in shade, this part. Okay, in this way you have to do it. Okay, after doing this, complete the shade till here in this part. Okay, this is the lighter tone. Okay, this is the lighter shade. Now the shadow of the cuboid is falling on this, so this part will be bit darker in shade. This is how you're going to color it. This is how you're going to do it. Okay, now coming to the back side, it is much more darker, so here I'm going to use a dark green. I'm going to use a dark green shade for the back. Okay, the shadow cannot fall, the light cannot fall on that side, so it is darker in shade. So this is how you're going to do it. Use the brush in one direction. Okay, this is how you're going to color it. Just look at this. First color the border, then color the inside part. This is how you're going to color it. Okay, so this is how you're going to do it. Just look at this. This is how you're going to use the colors, and you can do it in this way. Okay, so now the only thing which is remaining is the spear. So for coloring the spear, I'm going to color the spear with red. So first I'm going to use a yellow shade on the top where the light is falling. Then I'm going to use a orange color shade for showing the middle tone. I'm going to use a orange color shade, and then for showing the darker tone, I'm going to use a red color shade in this way. For showing the dark tone, I'm using a red color shade in this way. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start merging the colors. Okay, so here I'm start merging the color in this way. Just look at this. And then coming to the lighter part, so here I'm using a yellow shade. Yes, so this is how you're going to do it. Okay, and then I'm going to use some darker shade that is your brown color. I'm using some brown color shade, much more darker tone. Yes, this is how you can show the darker tone. Yes, this is how you're going to do it. I hope each and everyone has understood this, how to do it. Just look at this. Then you can show the lighter tone this way. Yes, so this is how we have done it. Okay,